Hello everyone, welcome back to GK Today. I am Palak Khandelwal. Today we are discussing the top MCQ which are related to the banking, economy and finance current affairs of 19th of July 2022. So this series is beneficial for all banking exam aspirant. So which of the following organization has partnered with the IIT Madras-incubated firm Detect Technology? So the correct answer of this question is option B, that is Vedanta. So recently the metal and oil and gas producer Vedanta has teamed up with Detect Technology and IIT Madras incubated startups. Okay, so now next question. Which organization has collaborated with the Athletics Federation of India to support the overall development of athletics in India? So the correct answer of this question is option A, that is Reliance Industry Limited. So recently the Reliance Industry Limited and the Athletics Federation of India have entered into a long-term partnership to enable the holistic growth of athletics in India. Okay, so now next question. Which organization received over 7.1 crore equity share from telecom provider Bharti Airtel at a cost of rupees 734 apiece? So the correct answer of this question is option D, that is Google. So recently the telecom operator Bharti Airtel has allotted over 7.1 crore equity share to internet major Google for rupees 734 apiece. Okay, so now next question. How many billions has the trade deficit reached in the month of June? So the correct answer of this question is option A, that is USD 26.1 billion. So according to the Ministry of Commerce and Industry data, India's merchandise trade deficit rose to USD 26.1 billion in June 2022 in comparison to USD 9.6 billion in June 2021. Okay, so now next question. The platform of platforms was introduced by Union Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar under which of the following names? So the correct answer of this question is option A, that is ENAM. So recently the Union Agriculture Minister of Narendra Singh Tomar has launched the platform of platform under the National Agriculture Market, also known as ENAM. Okay, so now next question. Who was appointed to the non-executive, non-independent director at Indigo Airlines? So the correct answer of this question is option A, that is M. Damodaran. So recently the Indigo Airline appoints former SBI chairman, former SEBI chairman M. Damodaram as a non-independent, non-executive director. So basically the board of directors of Interglobe Aviation, the parent company of Indigo Airlines, has approved the appointment of M. Damodaram as a non-existent executive director subjected to the shareholders' approval. Now question number 7. Who will address the Shavlamban seminar organized by the National Innovation and Indigenisation Organization in New Delhi? So the correct answer of this question is option A, that is Narendra Modi. So recently PM Narendra Modi addressed Naval Innovation and Indigenisation Organization seminar Shavlamban in New Delhi. Okay, so now next question. GYV Victor was suspended recently from the post of Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of which company? So the correct answer of this question is option D. So recently the DCI suspends the Managing Director and Chief Executive GYV Victor for foregoing document and surpassing facts. Okay, so now next question. Which state government will provide a textbook grant to 1.1 lakh students who lost their book in the recent flood? So the correct answer of this question is option C, that is Assam. So recently the Assam government has started providing textbook grant to over 1.1 lakh students whose books were damaged during the recent flood. Okay, so now next question. Which banks merged with HDFC Ltd recently got Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority approval? So the correct answer of this question is option B, that is HDFC Bank. So recently the Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority has granted approval for merger of HDFC Ltd with HDFC Bank. So basically the HDFC Bank on 4th of April to take over the biggest domestic mortgage lender in a deal value at USD 40 billion. So basically the Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority grant approval for change in status or constitution pursuant to the scheme in accordance with the Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority Regulation Act 2018. Okay.